Let's find out what's happening on the weather front. I was moaning and moaning that the rain was just a tease, but there was a deluge yesterday. Is this going to continue, Joel?
Well, yes, indeed, Jen. It is going to be pretty wet once again this Tuesday. We could easily see localized flooding in places across eastern South Africa, including in Gauteng. Now, all this thanks to a deepened cut-off flow over the western areas, which is continually steering storm clouds into the northern, central, and eastern areas, where we already have some thunderstorms going on in some areas. We are starting off with quite a bit of fog along much of the east coast, as well as parts of the south and the west coast. So if you're in these parts of the country, you may need to switch on those fog lights as you drive to the office. Now, here's a look at the chance of you seeing wet weather coming your way this Tuesday. Scattered to widespread thunderstorms, where you see the shade of purple across much of the northwest and over the Limpopo bushveld areas. And where you see the dark shade of blue, we are expecting up to a 60% chance of thunderstorms. The chance of precipitation decreases in the areas you see the lighter shades of blue. Now, once again, the South African Weather Service has issued a level 1 warning for severe thunderstorms that could produce large hail and damaging winds, and also result in localized flooding over much of the northwest parts of Gauteng and the western areas of the Limpopo province. Daytime temperatures have improved quite significantly along the KwaZulu-Natal coastal areas. Richards Bay starting at around 20 degrees this morning, 18 for Durban, fairly warm as well for East London with a minimum of 17. Port Elizabeth stays stuck at the 14-degree mark, and Cape Town is starting at around 13 degrees. It's still pretty chilly for Sutherland with just 1 degree above freezing this morning. 14 for Upington as well as Kimberley, a similar minimum in the northeast for Johannesburg. And Mahikeng is starting at around 16 degrees, a similar minimum for Pretoria. Now, on Wednesday, Tuesday this afternoon, we are going to see mostly sunny and hot weather over much of the western areas of the Northern Cape, as well as over the interior of the Western Cape. It will stay mild, however, for Cape Town, warming to around 23 degrees, mild for George and Port Elizabeth, a high of 23, also forecast for East London. In KwaZulu-Natal, it will be pleasantly warm for Durban, warming to around 26 degrees, but a cooler day compared to what we saw on Monday is forecast for the northeastern areas. Johannesburg managing a high of just 20, 22 in Pretoria, and only 19 for Polokwane and Mbombela. Now, here's looking ahead to the next 5 days for Johannesburg. It will stay unsettled on Wednesday with temperatures staying stuck at the 20-degree mark. Things could dry out on Thursday, and it will be mostly sunny on Friday. Then on Saturday, thunderstorms return in the evening and persist into Sunday with rather chilly afternoon temperatures. Now, for the rest of the country, Wednesday is going to look more like this, mostly sunny for the bulk of South Africa with warm to hot temperatures over the central and northern parts. It will be mild over the northeastern sections with isolated rain and thundershows in places. Then on Thursday, we are expecting a largely dry day for much of the country, but light rain is forecast from Cape Town into Port Elizabeth, and thundershows in the interior of the Eastern Cape. That's all we have time for now. Back to you.